When I first ran for president, my party rejected me, partly because every time I spoke, I yelled. My way of showing emotion, passion, at a big rally was yelling all the time, and it annoyed people. But then I ran a second time for president. In between those two times, I learned a basic lesson of public speaking, which is it's okay to yell if you then whisper. And that most of the time, you need to have a conversational tone of voice. Because if you're speaking at a large rally, you've got a microphone on. If you're speaking in a TV interview, you've got a microphone on. You don't have to yell. The secret to coming across as more likable, less grating, is you have to use the whole range of your voice. And that's why the second time I went after my party's nomination for president, I won. My name is Hillary Clinton. That's right, folks. There is a real problem with certain speakers who, in order to show passion, do it by yelling. Al Gore used to have this problem, and it may be, in fact, why he didn't win the 2000 popular vote by a much larger margin than he did. He has this tendency to yell. So it's not a sexist, there certainly can be a lot of sexism in the world, but it's not sexist to find it annoying if a particular candidate or leader or politician yells. Hillary Clinton to me is a fascinating example in that she has the perfect role model of a speaker using his voice effectively right next to her, Bill Clinton. And yet in 2008, she would consistently yell. Part of it is it's psychological in that if you see people at a huge rally 200, 300, 500 feet away, it's human nature to think, well, I need to yell for them to hear me and to show passion and to rise above the noise of the crowd. The problem is when people are watching you on TV, it can seem too harsh. It can seem like you're angry and it's kind of monotone or flat. She has dramatically improved that in the 8 years since she first ran for president and is much more conversational most of the time. The real lesson here is when you're speaking in front of a large crowd, don't yell. Use the full range of your voice. It's okay to show passion and occasionally be louder, but then go softer. You need complete variation in your voice. All of us do that all the time in real-life conversations, but we often change it if we get in front of a larger crowd. The key is continue to use the full range of your voice, sometimes louder, sometimes softer, sometimes faster, sometimes slower.